Who knows?
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
What? Oh. It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
Which means
All
calling
right,
the frat
I'll get
party.
her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
That's right. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Creepin Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Saving some lives.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's a
good idea.
of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Hi, puppies.
And I speak to Virginia.
Puppies.
Sure thing, radio man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I'd be jumpy too. Covered up shit.
I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
You're welcome.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Oh yeah.
He's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
That's right.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We have
We
evidence.
found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he kept them or made copies or
You
what,
saw
but we found
nothing.
them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Fine. It's
Thank you,
okay.
Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
That's it. Sweet. Going back to
So,
music.
Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Glad I didn't get her killed.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! Or I can tell. He was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure.
I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
That's
You
slow.
covered up the murder of a boy for a dance.
Oh, no. Shit.
Low, Sandra.
No.
Look at the time. Sure is late.
I meant like, that's low for the employer guy to do it. I just, fuck.
Sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
I didn't.
All right. Let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
that's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza, starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Next.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Yes. Boo.
Forrest? Forrest?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Never better.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was...
Yeah, that was a little much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got
Spent.
another call, whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's... all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, come on. I liked him.
Moving along.
Seemed alright.
I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
We had a deal.
We had a deal.
I kept my end.
Who is the next
Who's the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Wait. How do you
How
know?
did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in
Already?
danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
I have something for
I
that.
need you to help me get inside.
I got something for that. I got something for that. I got the...
Can you go somewhere else? Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Home is the safest place I can be. Please, the front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any...
Okay.
It's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
Why are we...
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
I've got the number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
When do I get to tell her the code?
Out of sight. Call me back soon.
Oh my god.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
But I already have the
You were
book.
pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have the book. Am I not ready? Are you telling me I need to go do something else? Did I forget something? Was it the other paper? I don't know if the other paper was important. It might have been. Oh, alright. Look, we'll take this other
Ordered
paper.
delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Wait. If it's not installed at Woodside, why would I want to give her the code? Open, close. Open, close. She is awfully suspicious. Suspiciously suspicious. So suspiciously suspicious that we're suspicious of how suspiciously suspicious she is. Which is suspicious. Oh boy, my tongue's starting to wrap around myself. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Do 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 do. Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yeah.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Vicky, 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 Vicky,
Shit.
Vicky.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, right. Because
Line
we
one,
have that in the
Whenever
background.
you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
She is being awfully weird. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Should we give her the code? Should we not give her the code? What if I give her the code and she's the killer? What if I don't give her the code and then she gets killed by the killer because she didn't get to go in and then tell the neighbors shut the up? My problem with these types of scenarios is I'm starting to overthink it again. Okay, we're gonna give her. Let's see. 1915-19.
The code is
Fine.
191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
Got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process
Roller
what
Ricky survived.
just happened.
Alright, I am killing it tonight.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
To be honest, I had my suspicions. Not really. I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows
The
Creek
way she
strange.
demanded that song
Really,
constantly and to go outside.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside, obviously.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
Yeah.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Dawn.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, Was he talking to a woman?
Hi,
I don't
Precious.
know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, and then dragged him to the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Yeah, we blew up the
I
ambulance.
can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Yeah, I know.
You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then
Ugh.
stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, pass her to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Line 2.
St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Nope.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info.
Maybe I have
But
first
I think
aid
we can handle
training.
this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
I got this. I got this.
Hello?
I got this.
Forrest, are you there?
Yes.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No! Don't touch the knife.
Oh, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Oh boy. I don't know. Any money. So we want clean rags and more rags to put on top of other things in case he's bleeding through those rags. But they need to be clean, not dirty. If it's dirty, they need. Okay, so we use dirty rags for the stomach since. Use your jacket?
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
Oh,
I'm not
one
gonna
more
like
thing.
this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
Give me the
Here's
keys.
the key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Let me out. Let me out.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
That's not opening.
Okay. Unlock all doors in the station. That doesn't make any sense. That one's obviously locked. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm guessing is one of the rooms back here. I hope it is. Okay, found Reggie's office. Cool.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
How do you know? First aid to the injured. Reginald Scott. Okay. Looking around, looking around, looking around. Another VHS tape with the alien sightings. Okay. Clive, if you read this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jenny where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Wait. There's something special about these tapes? Do not tape over.
Could this be it?
Alright. Let's see. I guess that's it. Nope. Just a piece of paper, right? Post-it. Nope. Axe forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Dude, really? Very important date. Oh, we just read something that said that. And that was 11/07.
Nice.
Yeah! I'm smarter than the average. Oh, God. What is this? Personnel files. Okay. Button? All right. Is that legal? Cool. Eating free samples that Brad sent for his reviews. John is definitely one person to pick from. Alright, who's these other ones? I guess I need to be thorough. So let's just read the rest. Karen. Okay, Karen never went. Okay, Karen never went. So, Karen's out. Trash. Oh, I missed. Just take two at a time now, right? Habushke. Ha ha ha.
Get a load of this, Peggy.
Shamu.
Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
What are you doing? We don't have time
Shit.
for this.
Shit. That's...
I'm literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus.
My
on
bad.
possible
I
candidates.
should have probably read the label.
The rest of this later.
From the staff here, everybody's got another cat recently. Let's not pick her. Cats. Nah. She'll probably get all panicky and whatnot. Wait, so that one says Peggy. We know Peggy didn't go. This says Bradley. So I'm thinking John so far. We'll check Bradley's real quick, but I'm thinking it's gonna be John. 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 Great big John. Anyways, and he's just a food critic. Whatever. All right. We're gonna be responsible for all this stuff back in here. Ta-da! But yeah, I think, yeah, John Hedges. Go. We'll be responsible. Put everybody's stuff back in. Yeah. And yeah. Sensitive information suckered. Anyways, so okay. So we're gonna pick John Hedges. It's easy enough. We got the information needed. Let's just go. Peggy! Phone call. Music. You can make me call her from downstairs. Oh my god. Anyways, alright, fine. I'm getting really tired of closing these doors. They don't close the way I want them to. I think I'm just going to leave them open. Dawn be damned. Alright, I really think it's going to be John. Wait, can I open up the other doors now since it's got
Locked tight.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Was there anything else in here that I needed to... He didn't even use his own kid's birthday. Okay, look. I guess press the button.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I know who to call!
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried
Going to shock.
express, but he just threw up everywhere.
Yep. Shock time.
What do I do?
He's going into shock.
Sounds like he's going into shock.
Okay.
Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the breathing seems to slow down. Did I mess up?
No.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs.
Yeah.
We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Fuck!
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
That works.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones?
No. Put more on.
God.
Put more on. Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So, I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's gonna be fine.
Jason is going to be fine.
Yeah.
Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier?
Yes.
Who was it?
Yes. Call John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges.
Yes.
He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really?
And
I really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
And according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
Yes.
He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Fucking glad you know.
Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were
Yes.
told, he has 2 major
Stomach,
stab wounds.
leg.
One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine.
I'm
Just
imagining.
hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey? John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm ready. I know the achievement said I have unlocked all the doors, but that is a lie. There are 2 doors back there, and there's the door back behind Peggy, and there's of course the door at the top of the stairs. And yeah, it's padlocked. So that's interesting. Oh boy, look at me glitching through doors.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Yep, for now, I need a couple of seconds. It looks like it's that time again. My pup needs to take a whiz. So, we'll be back after these brief messages.